Hi, Hungries.
We're dads.
And this is the Dad vs. Dad podcast. How are you, Jeremy?
Good, Kev. How are you?
Good. Episode 2 of Season 2.
Yep.
It is really...
So episode 33.
We're 33? Episode 33.
33.
Alright, episode 33
Yeah.
in total. Episode 2 of Season 2.
Yeah, we're not resetting the count. 33. It is?
Oh, that's because then we can get to episode 100.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. And yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, cool. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
good.
And yeah, it's weird, like on the uploading things, but like on YouTube, there's no season thing. There's no season tab. Like it's not.
Yeah.
It's not Netflix.
No, I did make a playlist though. So there's Season 1 playlist. If you go back, all our episodes are now available.
Yeah.
There is some anti-PC language on an episode, which you'll have to find. I'll tell you what, I regret that.
I love that
Just saying
one.
it now. Okay?
He said my favourite word lots and lots and lots of times.
He said it. He enjoys it. I did it because I was persuaded. The end.
No, you brought it up. And that, so if you listened to last season and you want to watch it this time, it's all on YouTube. Every episode. Not just patrons.
It is different to the audio as well, so we did leave in certain things. We did do certain things that you probably won't see. You can actually watch a lot of the challenges that Jeremy just said, I can't hear because Kevin won. The end.
Yeah, like the balloon blowing one is weird just to listen to.
It's fun though.
And the breath holding ones and all those, much more interesting to watch.
The year boy.
Yep.
I hated doing challenges. I thought it'd be so fun, but I absolutely hated them.
Yeah, I hated a lot of them. It was hard to come up with them. Like the debates were good. I liked those challenges.
I think that's why Mountain or Molehill works well, because
Yeah.
we enjoy that. We enjoy arguing at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes us animated.
Speaking of, I've got a gripe. I do have a gripe, and I'm not going to do it as a mountain, because I'm going to give you an opportunity to fix it.
What?
Using capital letters at the start of a sentence or a phrase or a title.
Yes,
Yes. You don't do that.
I do.
No.
Now, when I don't, it's an accident.
So if you notice on the Facebook page, you'll know who's writing the post. Or if you look who's uploaded the video, because it won't have a capital letter at the start of the word.
Yeah, and that's often because some of the posts I'll do from my phone as well, and that automatically does it. I'm so used to everything automatically doing it, so when I'm typing on a computer, I don't manually do anything anymore.
How are you not proofreading?
I don't read anything. I don't know how to read. That's why this was a mistake.
So when you told me, you're like, hey, you should read the book, How to Make Friends and Influence People, you were just like, I saw all those words and they look good.
Yeah, I wanted you to give me the Cliff Notes.
I didn't.
Yeah.
And that's why you have no friends and
Have you read 1984 yet?
No, I haven't even finished the book I'm on.
Give up on that one.
No, because I really want to finish it. It's just the ADHD brain. So I go really, really hyper-focused on a subject. And generally, like self-care and self-help, I'm like, yes! And this one was budgeting. And I was like, yes!
Yeah. Yeah,
And
budgeting's good.
And then I lost interest.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, and it shows because since I stopped reading, I stopped focusing, and our spending habits have gone to shit again. So that's one thing that we really struggle with. It's not that we have low income or we're on a bad budget. We have a great budget that we don't follow.
Yeah.
It's hopeless. So no, I think I should start reading. Thank you.
That's okay. Yeah, do read. It's the best. I read another chapter of my book. It is taking forever.
What book are you reading?
Magician, still, by Raymond Feist.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so dense. Like, there's so many words on every page. And, like, the margins are tiny. So it's just this huge wall of text every page. And every chapter is, like, 30 pages long. So, like, you have to... You can't just knock out a chapter quickly. You have to sit, like, dedicate some real time to it.
I found that with the book that I'm on. So it started with these really nice little chapters. So it's The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey.
Yeah.
And it's basically a budgeting book. It's mainly American focused, but you can use the same rules here.
Principles.
And the thing is, like, they focus on like paying off college debts and stuff. I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't relate to me.
Car debts.
I'm an uneducated Australian. But it does have a lot of like the saving guides and the steps that you can take. The problem I'm having though is the first few parts were like, oh, there's like 3 pages per chapter. This is easy. This is great. Small, easy goals.
Yeah.
And then it's like, cool, done. 75 pages. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't like stopping mid-chapter either.
Yeah.
I like to do the whole one and then...
So I have found a way that I can like go through, because there's like almost dot points throughout that you go, all right, well, I'll stop here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really annoying to not be like, okay, here's the fresh title, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
How was your week?
Pretty good. Mostly worked. Been watching Malcolm in the middle.
Oh,
so good.
Best.
Way better than I remember. That show is amazing.
Oh, it's so good. And the thing is, like as the kids get older, they get into more mature things as well.
Yeah.
So you start going, oh, they're into girls now.
Yeah.
But Dewey remains fun the whole
he's still
time.
a baby the whole time, even though he's not. He just doesn't age with the rest of them.
Yeah. And Bryan Cranston is the best.
Yeah, he's so good.
He is just like watching him as Hal in Malcolm in the Middle, and just enjoying the way he moves and like the way he talks, and even like the way he's nice to Lois.
Yeah.
And then seeing him in Breaking Bad, it's like, this guy's just everything.
He's amazing.
He's the best.
He is.
Yeah.
He is a talent.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, great show.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good show. Such great characters. All of them.
Yeah.
Even the like guest characters as well are always great.
Who were the guests?
Heaps of them. There was the other day had Christopher Doc from Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah.
He was their grandpa and he was amazing in it.
Yep.
Yeah. So good. Anyway, that was your week.
Oh yeah, because he gets tickled.
Yeah, he tickles Hal. Or like just pulls silly faces at him to get him to laugh so he doesn't have to be serious.
Have a man talk. Oh, that was great. My week was non-eventful. We just worked. Yeah, although I had a friend release a song, which is really cool. I played a solo on it. He asked me to do that in like mid-pandemic.
Yeah.
And then finally he released the track. It's quite good. So
and there is a link to that on our Facebook page.
Yeah, we'll put it on the video here as well.
Yep.
It is enjoyable. It is a fun little solo. It isn't always my sort of cup of tea, but I really like it's kind of 80s vibe. Yeah.
Which is good. It means it's not death metal. It's probably you'll all enjoy it.
Enjoyable. Yeah. The solo's a little Dave Gilmore-y too.
Yeah, it's pretty good solo.
The first bit. Yeah. Anyway, Mountain or Molehill, let's...
All right, so last week...
Yeah.
2 biggest ones. The biggest one was... What was your stupid problem?
I don't know, I brought in so many.
The biggest one... Well, actually... Oh my god. We are the most prepared on the planet.
You'll have to cut this.
Nope. The biggest one was prank voice messages, which, that's
fair.
That was
it's
the biggest one, definitely. And the second one was Jeremy bringing an actual mountain to a petty issue competition, which is bullshit. Everyone go vote up Mount Everest.
It's not a mountain.
It is. It is. You idiot.
See what I mean? See, this is what you're doing. You're trying to make... Anytime someone says it's not a mountain, you're like, but it physically is.
Yeah, okay. Well.
See? Yeah, okay.
Yes. Get down off of your high horse and bring your molehill to the table. What have you got?
All right, this week I am bringing in... Now, this one's a little fun, and we're going to have to take some time on it, okay?
No.
Now, I've written out some names.
Okay.
So this mountain of a problem is names spelt weird that aren't what they seem. Or you could probably just say names that have a different pronunciation.
Yeah.
Anyway, aren't what they seem.
Names
mysterious.
pronounced different to how they're spelled.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
But I thought the name spelt weird that aren't what they seem sounds mysterious.
It does. Okay. You get to choose your name.
Okay, so I'm gonna put up a name and I want you to guess what it is.
Okay.
So the first one.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's gonna appear on the screen.
Oif. What is that?
So you're going with oif.
Oif.
So the pronunciation of this word is Aoife.
Aoife.
Yes.
You idiot parents.
So it's Irish origin, that one.
Okay.
Um,
Country origin can be a thing because there can be words that are like spelled that way in other countries, so it's normal there.
yep. So, name number 2.
All right. Bring it on. No, Andrezel. No.
Well, it looks like it's a Androsage.
Yes.
So it's Andreas.
Okay. It's stupid. It's not Andreas.
I don't know what the origin of that one is. I just saw it the other day and went, I don't know.
An idiot is the origin of that. How do you know it's Andreas?
Because I spoke to him. It was through work.
Ah. Scheuben. What is it?
Siobhan.
Okay, bees aren't bees.
Again, I think it's Irish. Now, this one was, I thought was really interesting. It is considered the girl version of Kevin. And I was like, no, it's not.
Yes, it is. Go me. What is it?
Quavi.
Oh, keys are not keys.
No, it's not. No, it's Queever.
Queever.
No, it's not. How is
my
that
God.
Queever?
Have you mixed up your names? And I was right. It's Gomi, isn't it?
Queever.
Gomi.
Queever.
It's Gomi. You've mixed them up. You've confused yourself.
Okay, and last one. More popular.
Tarquin. No, what is it?
Joaquin.
Okay.
Because it's Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, I was thinking of Tarquin from Rock and Roll Racing.
Oh, okay, that's way cooler.
Yeah, it's not spelled like that though.
I mean, yeah, it's Joker.
Anyway,
so these names obviously are very complex. You cannot read them.
Yeah.
And like, if you have to make a call to someone, or you look at a page and you're, hi, I'm just wondering if you wanted to buy some cheese.
Yeah.
Is this Jokin?
Yeah.
No, it's Joaquin. No,
Yeah.
it's not. If you're identifying someone over the phone, like if you have to do like an ID check,
Yeah.
and you're asking those questions, it's like, is the account holder there? No. Anyway.
Yeah. So your problem really is foreign names because they're just mostly probably people from different European countries by the looks of things. And that's just like sometimes letters work differently in other countries.
Yeah, I guess so, but it seems as though like and it's weird because in Australia, if someone from like China will move to Australia, they will generally pick an English name as a preferred name.
Yeah.
So like I once saw someone with the first name IKEA. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Anyway, that's my mountain. What's your mountain?
Well, before we do that, I thought you were talking about really stupidly spelled names. Like
Sean or George. I once met a George spelt DJEORGE.
Yeah, I thought you meant like normal names spelled stupid. I don't have a problem with foreign names.
Well, no, it's the pronunciation. That's what I mean.
Hang on.
Names that aren't what they seem.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that was my mountain.
Okay, I feel like that's a mean mountain because you're just picking on different
I'm not
nationalities.
picking on anyone.
See,
I'm just saying it's complex.
it's a problem.
It's
you're saying.
a problem.
You're saying it's
Not
an
that
issue, it's a mountain.
not that I don't enjoy the names. I enjoy the names.
I think things like this is a problem. I don't know if you've seen this one before.
Is it Krillin?
It is Caitlin.
No, it's not.
Roman numerals for 8.
Oh, no.
Now that is a name that is not what it seems, and that is a problem. I don't think your thing is a mountain at all. I think you're just bullying Europeans. Okay.
I'm saying it's hard to say the name.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
I'm saying it's hard. Like when you make an introduction to someone and
Yeah.
you read it through an email or something,
Yeah.
you're going to read that and be like, oh, I better call this company. They've sent me a weird bill. Hi, is this Aofi?
Yeah.
No, it's Aoife.
They'll be used to that, though. They're not like...
Yeah, they
they'll
love
have done
it.
it their whole lives.
I have noticed it's mainly like Irish names.
Yeah.
They have weird letters in there that just obscure.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of... Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's good.
so a bit of a story with this one. Picture this. Bright, sunny day. Okay. And you live in an inner city or town.
Okay.
An inland city or town. Say Canberra, for example.
Okay.
You want to go to the coast.
Yeah.
Let's say Bateman's Bay. Okay. That's
Yep.
the closest coast to here. 105 kilometres. So about an hour drive.
2 hours.
You start driving there. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
About halfway there, you've got the Clyde Mountain, which turns a 1 hour drive, 105 kilometres, into 150
right.
kilometres
Okay. All right.
and an almost 2 hour drive. So my mountain this week is Clyde Mountain. And I have some facts.
I'm so angry.
So, all right.
I'm so angry.
Yeah. 106 kilometres it would be without that mountain there. Instead, 150 kilometres doubles the drive time.
No, but it's not that bad of a like the
2
the
hours
Clyde
isn't-
itself only takes like 20 minutes to get through.
It's 2 hours. Like it turns it from a 57-minute drive to an hour and 58-minute drive in total.
Okay. I'm going to let you finish your facts and then I'm going to put some defenders on it.
Because then, like, you know what? Like that's double the time. Double.
Okay.
That's a lot extra.
It is a bit more time, yes.
There's roughly 40 crashes on Clyde Mountain every year.
That is
Between
wild.
2000 and 2011, I couldn't find the more modern stats, but and varying from the lowest was 24 one year, the highest was like 56.
Oh, that's crazy.
Of that, an average of 3 of those accidents are fatal. So,
Ooh.
yeah, people are dying because of this mountain. We could just build a tunnel through it or something. Save 3 lives a year on average.
Okay, all right.
And 40 cars and trucks, whatever. And I've seen 3 separate occasions an upside down car on that mountain.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. It's
It is.
wild.
It is a pretty crazy... Okay, keep going. Oh.
Yeah. And at its peak at 781 metres above sea level. And also, yeah, it's part of the Great Dividing Range. Fun facts.
I thought you were going to put, like, anti-facts.
No, so it's a huge mountain. It's dangerous.
Look, it is
Really
dangerous. It is dangerous, and there's... So I'll give you some more. Driving down the Clyde with kids is a nightmare because there is always one that's like, I think I'm gonna spew.
Yes, it can cause motion sickness in children.
I've spewed on that.
adults.
Yeah, we used to have Pooh's Corner and then Ralph's Corner.
Yeah.
But I mean, a great fact is Pooh's Corner.
Yeah.
Okay, and our stepmom her nephew is doing a documentary on it.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have an opportunity to do that without the Clyde. Are you kidding me? How great's that?
Yeah, you'd probably talk about something even better.
Oh no, I'm interested.
Yeah.
The other thing is, as you're driving along, there is one corner that has a fallen down log that someone has put little horses on with soft toys on it. Like it's going on an adventure.
Yep.
That's so fun.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's so fun. So,
It doesn't save those lives, though.
well,
It's probably more of a distraction. That probably caused 40 of the accidents.
Well, considering the high amount of things, it's probably not wise. But me and Ellie, one time we were driving down there and we're like, you know what would be awesome? If we got like a retirement plan was to cut out giant Pokemon
Yeah.
and hide them throughout.
Yeah.
And you have to spot them on the way.
A great idea to distract more drivers.
It's so dangerous.
We could get that number up to 80.
Well, yeah, and that's a thing. So, I mean, obviously the death rate is horrible.
Yeah.
And the road itself is always under maintenance. It got really, really damaged through the bushfires.
Yeah.
It's it's a very horrible mountain.
And what?
But
Yep.
stop bringing in mountains to a mountain or molehill contest. Okay.
It's a mountain.
You know what? I could bring in bloody America's healthcare system as a mountain, and everyone would go, "Yeah, it's pretty horrible." Of course, it's an issue. Stop bringing in serious things.
What do you mean serious things?
Death things.
Yeah. So obviously it is a mountain for both reasons.
It's kind of an achievement when you get past it, though. You drive through the Clyde, you get to the Clyde, and you're like, "Oh, almost there."
Yeah.
And then you get through it, and you're like, "Oh, I did it. Didn't even die."
Yeah.
And I mean, those people who don't make that can't say that. And they probably weren't thinking, man, I better get through this.
Yeah. So, build a tunnel through it. Keep the mountain road as well for thrill seekers.
They're the ones who die.
I love driving on mountain roads.
So you love the Clyde?
No.
You do a bit.
I do. But it is dangerous. We need to do something about it.
We do need to do more. So actually, I was driving down to Bateman's Bay with the kids the other week, a little while ago, and TJ, because I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're driving down, like it's almost like a cliff. It's pretty crazy." And he was like, "Oh, don't just tell me when I'm near. I'm going to close my eyes the whole time." I'm like, "You'll feel really sick." He's like,
Yeah.
"No, I just don't want to look. I don't want to." Like, he thought it was like, you know those movies where they're driving on the side of a cliff.
Yeah.
I'm like, "We're not doing that."
No.
TJ. Anyway, decent mountain.
It's a real mountain.
It's a mountain.
What's your molehill?
Well, I don't have one. I've only got mountains here. Okay, so people who don't have toilet etiquette.
Yeah.
Okay, when I talk about toilet etiquette, it's if you're in a public place, so a workplace or a school or toilet etiquette. Okay.
Yeah.
So you walk in, maybe all the stalls are full. I don't know. You don't just wait. You can't just stay there and wait for someone to finish their business and patiently be there, especially in a workplace. It'd be weird.
Mm.
Okay, because all of a sudden, that person comes out after the stinkiest time of their day, and you're the one who walks into that, and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe that came out of my body."
Yeah.
So no, you can't just wait around, so you leave. Okay? Toilet etiquette. Also, if someone farts, you can't laugh at that. You can't be like, "That was good. Good one."
Yes, you can.
No, do you?
Yeah. I don't hear them very often. You have to congratulate them, at least.
Do you?
Oh, good one.
Do you? That's not... Well, comes to my next one. People who talk to each other. You don't talk to someone while you're in the toilet. Like,
Yeah, you
if
do.
I walk into the toilets with someone, conversation ends the second that door shuts.
No. That's when you talk more.
No, I went into the bathrooms with someone one time,
Yeah.
and he kept talking,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Nope, we're not doing that."
What about when... So not even like a yes when you win the sword fight?
No. When...
What?
Only when you make
And
it
how
over
do you
the thing.
declare a sword fight? Like, if you're not saying anything, you just look at each other, nod.
No. No one's sword fighting. There's no... I'm talking about into the cubicles. I don't use the trough ever.
You should.
No, I can't do that.
That's where you have sword fights. What are you doing? You're missing out on half the fun of the public toilet experience.
Well, that's it.
This is your second public toilet mountain you're bringing in.
And you bring in so many mountains. Actual mountains.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of them.
And and car issues. So don't tell me that I'm not allowed to hate toilets.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And seat weirers.
Yeah, seat weirers, they can die.
Just go in, piss everywhere, and leave.
Yeah.
Now, who's doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not necessarily people peeing on the seats problem. I pee all over everything, but I clean it up.
But that's etiquette.
Yeah,
okay?
cleaning up after yourself.
My mountain is the people who don't have that etiquette, who don't know how to act appropriately in a public toilet setting.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Like, no one's going in and being like, geez, I had that bloody excellent burrito yesterday, giving me bloody problems today.
Yeah.
No one should talk like that.
Yep.
Have that conversation in the mirror by yourself while you're punching yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate myself.
Yeah.
Why did I say the burrito thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Next mountain.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like you're having tremendously boring toilet experiences.
Hey?
Sounds like you're having a really boring public toilet experience.
No, I have a personal toilet experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
It's
an
my
app
time.
you can get where you rate the toilet. Like, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a social media app about toilets, and you use it whenever you go to a toilet,
Okay.
and you can rate the toilet that you're using.
Okay.
Like you can use private ones, like public ones, and all that kind of thing as well.
Toilet rating app. Toilet
Yeah, I'll have to find it.
App.
Yeah.
Poop tracker?
That could be it. That sounds right.
Start to poop. Okay. Let's get this. Let's see what it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's find cleanest restrooms.
Yeah. So you can also, you can look at other ratings and go like, well, these toilets obviously gross. I'm not going to go there. You could also strategically find a toilet you like a lot that is rated highly and keep rating it down so that it gets a bad rating and people don't go there.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Look at you sabotaging shit spots.
Yeah.
I love this. Oh my god, so you can actually rate the toilet.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Yeah. That should be part of toilet etiquette, is using that.
I am absolutely getting a few of these apps.
Need a bunch of them.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Good to go. Thank you. That's improved my drive to Bateman's Bay.
Yes. I was trying to come up with a name for this one
Okay.
because I'm sick of half of our mountains starting with people who.
All right.
Okay. So,
Mountain me.
sick of all of our mountains being people who this, people who that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Now I've got to decide between that being my mountain or... No, it's not going to be that. Okay.
Can you just pick it?
Okay. We'll call them rainy day race car drivers. This is all of the people who, when it's raining, they don't slow down at all. They drive like they normally do, or even faster, like oh no, the roads are dangerous now. I need to get home as fast as possible. So they're just speeding around corners and everything.
Yeah.
Like, are you the dumbest person on the planet? Just slow down.
Yeah, I actually 100% agree with you on this.
Yeah.
I had a friend where it was like a crazy rain day. I was on my P's at the time.
Yeah.
I'd made a friend who had a Toyota Supra.
Oh.
And I loved it.
Yeah.
That was my favorite car as a teen. Loved it. Anyway, rainy as day, and he calls me and he's like, "Hey, dude, we're gonna go do some drifts around roundabouts. You want to come for a drive?"
Yeah.
I'm not a peer pressure guy, and on this occasion, like I genuinely like this guy, but I was like, "Are you an idiot?
Yeah.
Are you actually the dumbest person alive?
Yeah.
You're gonna die out there. Don't call me again. You're an idiot."
Yeah. Oh, good boy.
I might have saved his life, I hope.
You might have, or he just went out and did it anyway.
Maybe. No, I saw Facebook later on, and he's got kids and a family, so
Yeah, good.
saved him and saved me.
Yeah, I had quite a few drifty friends growing up. They were really good at it, though.
It doesn't matter if you're good at it.
They didn't seem to go out much in the rain. They just kind of ruined their tires in the drive.
But
yeah,
and as teenagers with no money.
Yeah.
But that, look,
it is awful. It just, and like, yeah, there are the thrill-seeking ones, but I'm just talking about even just normal, everyday soccer mums and stuff in their SUVs, just cruising around corners so quickly.
Ridiculous.
Like, just
slow it down. An
it's
extra
not even a
5Ks
normal drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially the first, like, 1 or 2 days after it starts raining, like, all the oil starts lifting from the road. It's all over it's everywhere.
It's so wet out there today. There's so many rainy day race car drivers out there.
It's insane.
It is mental.
Although I used to drive this Mazda 121, and it was this little box thing, and every time you would get to a stop and it was raining, the brakes would lock up. And it was, like, you'd be fine, and all of a sudden it's just terrifying.
Yeah.
So, I'm all for that mountain. I think that's insane. But you keep bringing in car issues and death.
And mountains.
And actual mountains.
Yeah.
So, if you keep doing that, we are going to have to change the name of the show from Mountain or Molehill, okay?
To what?
Just not a mountain.
Issues.
Issues or molehill.
Issues and issues. Yeah, I'm still going to bring in mountains because I have a huge issue with mountains.
Stop going near them.
I hate them. I hate every mountain. The world should be flat.
It is, though.
Yeah.
It is flat.
Yeah. But without mountains on it.
No, do you believe?
Like, it's not flat, obviously, because there's hills and stuff. I want it to be.
No, but the edge of the earth. No, I'm not a flat earther. I couldn't hold that idiocy. That would be stupid.
You almost did, but how do you know?
I just know that it isn't.
Based on what?
Based on all the evidence.
Based on evidence
and the
you've
fact
personally seen?
No.
Or you've seen in, like, videos and stuff?
Have you seen the guy who, like, runs all this stuff? I think Mark someone. He's the flat earther.
Yeah.
So that guy, you just look at that man and you know he is not...
He has to be wrong.
...capable of having a genius opinion.
Yeah.
No, it's...
But you
So based on that guy, okay, so this guy, for one, believes that the earth is flat.
Yeah.
Not only that, he physically went out to find a conspiracy theory that he thought was the right one.
Yeah.
He was already into them.
Yeah.
And then he found this one and goes, no, that one is right.
Yeah.
He went out of his way to look for it. It wasn't like he just decided one day, how do they know that?
Yeah.
He looked, yeah. And not only was he only into... Like, he's into other conspiracy theories. So if you're into one conspiracy theory, I'll take your word for it. Let's work with that.
Yeah.
But if you believe multiple of these bullshit stories, then we're going to go, okay, you come down to planet Earth.
Yeah.
And let's talk.
Well, look, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Buy Hungries.
Oh, we're dads.
Have some links.
Oh, yeah. Links.
No, they're all there. Just look at them.
They're all there. Kevin doesn't want to say it because he doesn't know it.
I get
Betty
it wrong
can't
every
do
time.
it.
And you put
Try
a
the Facebook
SpongeBob
one.
on me.
You owned that SpongeBob. The chicken SpongeBob.
I feel like as soon as you say Clyde Mountain, you should put a SpongeBob on you.
No. You don't choose where the SpongeBobs go anymore.
I know.
Yeah. All right. It's been real. Bye. Hungries. Wait. If you want to vote, go to patreon.com/dadversedad or r/mountain or mountain. r/mountain or molehill on Reddit.
You're only saying mountain or mountain because you're bringing in mountains that are molehills of mountains.
They're not. I'm not making a mountain out of a mountain. It is already
a
a
molehill
mountain.
of a mountain. No, it's already a molehill.
No, it isn't. It's a mountain. All the deaths and stuff.
This is so difficult.
It's so serious.
It's so... Just please, no more mountains.
We'll see how this one
You
goes.
can bring in mountains. They're just dumb.
We'll see how this
And I'm sick
next
of you
mountain
bringing in
goes.
things that I get sad about death.
It's a huge mountain.
Yes, there is. Okay.
Obviously, it's a real mountain. I'm not just making a molehill out of it. That's the deal.
That is the game. Bye, Hungries.
Again, bye, Hungries. We've been dads.
So dumb.
Alright, how long has that been going?